Hey guys, good morning. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday morning so far. Unfortunately, I am not. I'm just going to wait for a couple of you guys to get in here and we'll get started. There are other things that uh, I got distracted on to get to this point, but um, let me start out by just saying I want to start with this first, and then I'll get into what I want to talk about. Hey, Big Chief, good morning. I want to share something with you. One of our fellow content creators and streamers. Um, I have I have it on my community tab, but I want to just show you really quick. Anonymous Lens is a content creator and a streamer. Um, does wonderful work. I categorize it as um, protesting Scientology, cult abuses, human rights, civil rights, the whole nine yards. Well, Anonymous Lens had technical issues and had to start from fresh, and it's horrific. I mean, I don't know what's been going on with internet and glitches and YouTube and all this stuff and all the other platforms, Rumble or Twitch or your mother's butt or Facebook. I don't know, but it's insane. So do me a favor, guys. I'm going to drop her link in here. Again, be patient with her. She's starting from fresh uh, to take time to upload things. So, and when you're frustrated, it's kind of hard to do. So here's her channel, and I'll put it in here. If you were a subscriber, please go subscribe to her new channel. If you have not heard or seen Anonymous Lens, click on her channel right there, like and subscribe, uh, and give her some love. There's nothing worse when you have technical issues that just tear everything out. It's just horrible. So I hope she gets back on her feet quickly, and of course, all the best. So this is what I want to get into. Back to family. I had to pull myself together about 10, 15 minutes ago. I had gotten off the phone with my mother, and of course, I didn't want this for her because they've already been through it. But she is not in a good state. She is not in a good state at all. Um, she's more upset, if anything, than the last time we had spoken. The stress levels are real. The stress is high, and she was in tears this morning, and she's so upset. And of course, Thanksgiving topic came up. Okay. The donations here is for the helping with the hurricanes. Okay. So right now, since it's been started, the explanation is in here. We've had some wonderful people share and give. I'm going to put that link. Well, actually, that link for this is in the description. Okay. So, those who can, it would be greatly appreciated if you can give. Definitely share it. Um, if it's been a while, it would be appreciated. If it's your first time, please, you know, it's for a worthy cause. It's my parents, and if I had the money to do it, I would have done it long ago. For those that didn't hear, okay, so that's that. Um, so the link to this is in the description, and again, greatly appreciated. But back to Thanksgiving. Yeah, there are certain people in this world that don't believe in holidays or stuff like that, and that's fine. That's fine. And I don't really like saying that phrase, even though I did. I just want to be clear. To each his own. Maybe that's a better way of putting it. But for us and our family and what we've been through in life, the holidays are not just a day off from work. It's not just about religion. It's about being together family time. With that being said, I'm asking you all, whether it's $1, $5, $10, $20, $50, whatever you can give, I have been working hard at trying to get together funds to do Thanksgiving for my parents. And the bonus was trying to get as much as possible so that I could get donated um, funds for the local fire department and rescue. They're not that far away from me. They do timeless efforts to serve, protect, do what they can do. But the hurricanes was a real mental, physical, and emotional mind fuck. That's exactly what it was. The things that they see on a day-to-day basis, but when it comes to that, you know, in a pinch, if you will, they have to be mentally prepared. They don't have time to react. They don't have time, or excuse me, they don't really have time to think. It's just react and go. It's in that moment. So if you look in the description, you'll see my Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. When you click on that, please put in there Thanksgiving. And then I will happily and gratefully thank each and every one of you. If you don't wish to be mentioned, then that's fine. Just let me know. Because to hear it in her voice, I already know, you guys know what's been going on, but to hear her say, it's like, it's like telling a kid there's no Christmas. Just because you're a senior citizen or a seasoned person or an older person or even a middle-aged person doesn't mean you have to stop being a caring person. It doesn't mean you have to not be childlike in the fact of getting excited, family or friends even. I remember back in the day, people used to put a light in their windowsill. Some of it was for the vets to, the people that serve our country to come home. Some of it was a sign to say, if you need a place for refuge, come in. Some of it was a pay it forward. There's so many different meanings, just like we did about the 11/11, right? It has many meanings. And with that being said, yeah. With that being said, if I had all the money in the world, I would definitely try to help make it a better place. I know money doesn't buy everything. Good morning, Tank. Money doesn't buy you everything. Money is, some people say is the root of all evil. But when you're struggling in different aspects, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, it sucks. And that's because the people that feel the same as I do, you may not agree with me, but those are people that have a heart. They truly care. I've found people in my life that give more that have less. I'm sure many of you have experienced that in your lifetime. A lot of people that have less give more. And there are some people that are well off that do contribute. But when you contribute to certain things that you believe in, whether it's the Elks or the Moose Club or Red Cross or FEMA, which FEMA can stick it where the sun don't shine, they're a bunch of rat bastards. It's coming to light more so, what we discussed the last time, that like that $750, that is a loan, let alone for people that lost everything. That 750 doesn't do nothing nowadays. And on top of that, the things that are coming to light about Trump, people that voted for Trump, FEMA would say, oh, this person needs, KT PETA needs help, but I see she voted for Trump. So no, screw her. Next person. And I find that the most disgusting bullshit thing ever. It's absolutely ridiculous. Who gives a shit who votes for who? People in this country need help. Veterans and people are sleeping on the street, but money's going other places. People need to see doctors. They need to go to the dentist, but they have to jump through hoops. People like myself, I still have not heard from my disability for when I appealed. And it's because they're giving me a hard time because A, I have no proof. You know why I don't have any proof? Because I don't have insurance, because I can't afford insurance. But in the state of Florida, if you have kids, best believe they will give you everything under the sun. Best believe it. They don't give a shit. The money goes everywhere but here. I don't understand all the politics. I don't understand every technical term, but you don't have to understand it to know that this is bullshit. We're the ones that are paying for taxes on everything, whether it's food or clothes or shelter or a vehicle or anything. It doesn't matter. How many of you don't have kids, and when you get your taxes, the breakdown, and you're paying for the schools? You don't even have kids, and for 20 years you've been paying taxes to the schools. I know that's how things work, but I'm just saying, right? If you want to call it petty, it's bullshit. Why do we struggle? And more citizens, more communities are putting their best foot forward to help each other more than our own government. You may agree, you may disagree. But I'm talking about myself, my family, my situation. This is what pisses me off to no end. And with that being said, I just can't. When you love your mother or your father or your step parents and you hear the pain in their voice or the disappointment or the defeat, we'll use that word, the defeat, it breaks your heart. So I know it's very short. I don't know if I'll have a chat replay. I don't know. I'm not really interested in it right now. I'm just interested in my family. And shame on me for not doing this. It's my own fault that I didn't get back to it before, because I've been fighting with myself. Is it that I couldn't or I wouldn't? I don't like being a sap. Everybody has emotions, but the thing of it is that I want to get through it without being, overly emotional. So do me a favor. Let people know. Please, I ask of you. I beg of you, if you want to hear that, but that's not really appropriate. I'm asking you to help me to help my parents. Put in the Cash App, in the Venmo, in the PayPal, Thanksgiving, and I will get them what they need, because time's ticking. It's already November 14th, and after this phone call this morning, I just can't. I just can't. It breaks my ever loving heart to see and hear her in that state of mind, in that frame of mind. Anyway. All right. So listen, if I don't see or hear from you guys, I hope you have an amazing, fantastic weekend. Okay. Be safe, stay blessed, be blessed. And, if you can't be good at it. All right. See you next time, guys.